All right, so this case I'm about to post now is a very sensitive and a very important case, and I need you all to pay attention so that you'll be very, very careful the kind of people that you help. You'll be very, very careful the kind of people you give connections to, because a lot of people are wicked. People wicked, bro. Now, immediately after this case, immediately after this publication I'm about to make, I'll first of all write to the CJN. After the CJN, I will now write to the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, to make sure justice is being served. Then I will now write to Magistrate Judge Basil, who is in charge of Magistrates Court 18, Wuse Zone 2. Now, as you all know, me, I dey fight for justice, irrespective of the person where they involve, whether rich or whether poor. You know, a lot of times, a lot of us, they feel say injustice only happens to the poor. But injustice can happen to anybody, whether the rich or the poor. Sometimes a lot of injustice is being done to the rich and influential people, but they cannot talk because of maybe the position that they hold and because of their name. So they tend to overlook some certain things. But this is one of those cases where injustice is happening and a lot of blackmail is happening. Now, you see this guy on my screen. His name is Adetunji Konde. Adetunji Konde, let me be sure. Adetunji Konde. This man, you be very wicked man. You not be better person at all. And you see me, Verydarkman. As I don't carry this matter come public, so I want everybody to be aware. Because first of all, you have already started using the media. And God so kind, all those people where they use, they don't get the presence when I get. Do you understand? And I work with evidence. And the kind of evidence I want post now, you self go shock how I take get on. You not be good person at all. I saw you already posted on the Nigerian lawyer. This is what I saw on the Nigerian. Even Sahara Reporters posted. Sahara Reporter, Nigerian couple accuses Justice Segun Bello of weaponizing police in 100 million investment dispute. Even Nigerian lawyers also posted their own that we will not be intimidated. Couple accuses High Court judge of weaponizing police in 100 million investment dispute. Now, this man on my screen, where did I meet him? I met this man in Area 10 FCID when I went to check on a particular person that was detained in the cell of FCID. So when I got there, while I was talking to the person in charge of the cellmates, that I was looking for other people, other cellmates, they were now calling out my name. Verydarkman, I beg, help me. Verydarkman, help me. I beg, I won't come on here. I don't stay here for the past 5 days. You know the regular, right? So I was waiting for the prisoner that I came to check. Then this Adetunji Konde now said, please, Verydarkman, it is important. It is important. There's one judge that is trying to intimidate me. So I now told the person, I begged the person, I said, bros, I beg, make a hear in the talk. He said, okay, no wahala. That was how this man on my screen came out. And he came out, he said, Verydarkman, this woman, Justice Mabel Bello, is trying to intimidate me. She has swore that I will rot in jail. And as I'm talking to you now, my wife is also here. They detained myself and my wife. And my child is sick. And this woman has said that I must suffer in this prison. I said, what did you do? He said, investment gone bad. That they did the business and it went bad. Like it is a civil case. Why are they locking him up? Myself, I was pissed off. The reason why I was pissed off is I know that a lot of these people in higher position, they tend to intimidate the smaller guys. And immediately he said something about the judge. I start to diverse because I don't like all these judges. A lot of times they collect money to bend the law. So I hate, let me not use hate, it is a strong word. I dislike a lot of these judges. High Court, Magistrate Judge, all of them. And they follow join for the corruption. So immediately I heard that, I was so pissed in my spirit to come online and make a video against the judge. So he told me, I collected details of his own lawyer. He gave me details of his daughter. That I should contact his daughter for the case. When I got home, I wanted to make the video. My spirit told me not to make the video, and I always follow my instinct. Until recently, when I saw this publication on Sahara Reporters, where it said Nigerian couple accuses Justice Segun Bello of weaponizing police in 100 million naira investment dispute. Then I remembered when I saw the woman's name. I remembered this case. Then I started looking into the case, and I found out that As a matter of fact, the woman, the judge herself, is actually the victim. But because of her own position, she cannot talk. So the guy is actually taking advantage of that and blackmailing her. Now, Adetunji Konde, what I have here now, this is your bank statement. I have your bank statement. You'll be very surprised how I got it. And I will show Nigerians the kind of person that you are. Now, how did I get to this place, and why will I show you his bank statement? So, according to the information I gathered, this Konde and the judge, they are friends, right? They know themselves. This Adetunji Konde and Justice Mabel, they know themselves. So on a particular day, Adetunji Konde told this Justice Mabel that he has a business proposal. That FIRS gave him a contract. So the woman said, FIRS gave you a contract, okay? Say yes, say to. She does not do business. She does not know anything about business. But he should go and meet the younger brother. She'll meet the younger brother who does business so that two of them can talk it out. But she's a government worker, and there are limits to the kind of business she can involve herself in. She now linked this guy to her younger brother. Now, fast forward to a particular day, they now called her, the judge now, that this guy that you introduced to us, we gave him 100 million naira to help him with the business idea he said he had. And we have not heard anything from him. That was when the woman was like, hello, 100 million, how? How did you give him 100 million without informing me? They said, because we trust you now, we know the kind of person you are. That was why we did not bother. Plus, your brother said you introduced him to us. So she said, no, but no problem. Let me call him to know how far. Calling Adetunji Konde, that's how far this money that they gave you. Then his tone changed and said, you think that I don't know that you are the owner of this money? That you just used time to give it to them. Now, it is a business gone bad. I don't have the money. You people have to be patient. With the way he spoke, she now told him that, Oga, this money is not my money. And my name is being cut in between. My name is cut in between. So, you have to provide this money. Next thing, this guy stopped picking his call. It became very, very judgy. That was when a petition was written. When a petition was written, they now looked for this guy. They now went to go and arrest him in an army barrack. As a matter of fact, when they went to the army barrack in Lagos, the police and the army almost had a very big problem on that day. It was the RSM that was shielding the guy. So one other commander now said, you know what, this guy is not a personnel. So why are we protecting him? If he knows that what he did is a business investment that gone wrong, do you understand? He should go and answer the police. That was how police was able to bring him. And that was how I found this guy inside that cell. Now, they now took him to court. He was now granted bail. When they granted this guy bail, that was when this guy now started blackmail. That's because the business gone bad. This woman is now trying to use her office as a federal high court judge to intimidate him. He now made publication in the Nigerian Lawyers. Now, you are claiming that a business gone bad. Meanwhile, Verydarkman have gotten your bank statement. And Nigerians, wanna see wicked people. Now I go see. Fear you man pino. But you will not get away with this. Now, as you can see, during the time of the investment, the money was not transferred to him once. The money was transferred to him by few investors, about 5 or 6 of them. The first person transferred 20 million. Before the 20 million came into his account, he had just 11,000 naira in the account, which the last transaction he did was 1,000 naira that he used to play. I am seeing Lotto, so I'm guessing that he used it to play bet. So he had 11,000 naira. Until the first person transferred on the 17th of September 2024. The first person transferred 20 million. Another person 20 million. Another person 20 million, making 60. Then 10 million. Then like that, he ended up on that same 17 to 100 million naira. This man now that is saying that his business gone bad, the first thing he did when that money came into his account, on that same 17th, he transferred 30 million to Amudat Akonde. I am suspecting that that is his wife. Transferred 30 million for school fees. After 30 million, now so this guy started to spend. Now, I took my time. See, these are the occurring people he transferred money to. They are broken down in different parts. He transferred to his wife some amounts. He transferred to his girlfriend a lot of amounts. He transferred to his daughters, I think, family members, another amount. He played gamble, lotto, another amount. He paid for lawyers. He bought, I think he bought land. He bought phones, right? And I will give a comprehensive analysis how this guy spends that money, right? So the major money first, he transferred 30 million naira, and the balance went straight to 69.9 million. Now, immediately again, he transferred 300,000 to some people, but I'm not going to name in all these small amounts. We'll go straight to the big amount. He now bought phone. He bought phone on the 18th, which is the next day. He bought phone of 3,040,000. See the bank statements. Now they're full year like this. You understand? But I don't do a comprehensive analysis. Now, let's start with the amount he transferred to his wife. First time he transferred 300 million. This is somebody who collect money for investment. After that, he transferred 350,000, 50,000, 1.2 million, 1 million, 1.5, 100K, 100K, 20,000, 100K, 50,000, 100,000, 140, like that. Everything he transferred to his wife sum up to 37.1 million naira. This is somebody that collected money for investment. The money he now transferred to family member, which are like his children, is 1 million. As you can see, 50,000, this one, that one, everything ended up to 1,040,000. His girlfriend, Jennifer, he transferred 250K, 1 million, 100,000, 20K, 50K, everything amounted to 1.4 million. He booked hotel spending, everything 92K, 5K, 12K, everything ended up to 515,000 naira. He played lotto 100K, 340K, 100K, 20K, 36K, 100K, 300K, everything blah, ended up to 5.5 million naira. Now, he did transfer to one forward and upward people like that. I don't know what they do. He transferred 3.5 million, and he also transferred 11 million naira. Everything amounted to how much? 14 million naira. He also made transfer to lawyers, where I suspect lawyers were going to fight the case. Everything amounted to 750,000 naira. Then there's some people that their name be like real estate people. He transferred 4.3 million naira to them. Now, all this money, we're seeing a business gone bad. Everything. Now the bank statement are all like this. That money was transferred to him on the 17th of September 2024. Now, this is, see, I'll read it out to you. On the 13th of January 2025, the whole money, 100 million was transferred to him. What was left is 949,000 naira. So they give you 100 million for investments. You spend them on your family. You play gamble. You chill. Now, the craziest part about this whole thing is, when I look through the bank statement, there's no money that came into the account after the 100 million. That means this man don't get any business whatsoever. So if he's claiming that business gone bad, how come no inflow? All the money just they come out 0,0,0,0,0 all through. One money no enter inside that guy account. One, you know, enter. See that money finish. So only family now. The total is spent for only family, as I calculated everything, is family, hotel, and this one. These are like the major occurring spending that I did. The frequent spending is 68,410,000. You can't come out, stand and talk, say, now business gone bad. Now, because the woman cannot talk, you went on different news channels on social media. You started making publications because you know the woman cannot come and explain that his business gone bad and she's trying to abuse her office. She's trying to bully you. She's trying to oppress you with her office. Is this even fair, Mr. Adetunji Kondi? And Nigerians where they watch him, is this fair? Is this fair? Now, the guy has even written against the Inspector General of Police that they're trying to abuse power on him. He has written against the magistrates where they're in charge of the case, that the woman is using the magistrates because of course she's the Federal High Court judge, she passed the magistrate, that the woman is using the magistrate to push the case. Do you understand?